Well, the other day, as I was walking down the street, I was passing one of our local churches, and oh, the music coming from inside was so beautiful. And as I turned the corner and looked down the side of that church, back by the alley and the fences, oh, there sat an old man. And, well, I probably shouldn't have been listening, but they were playing Amazing Grace, and, well, he stood up and he began to sing. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved an old wretch like me. Oh, I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that, well, taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. And how precious did that grace appear, oh, that hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, I have already come. His grace has brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead us home. And then he said that, well, the Lord has promised good to me. His word my hope secures. Well, he will my shield and portion be, as long as this old life endures. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've no less days to sing God's praise than when we first begun. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Oh, I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. Well, I just stood there and I wondered what this old man does all the time. Well, he looked up and he saw me standing there, and I just raised a hand and waved to him. And he waved back, and oh, I decided I'd walk on down the street. And, well, maybe I'd get him a sandwich or something. He looked hungry. But you see, when I came back, he was gone. And then I got to wondering who he really was. I don't know. But I went into the church and I told the people in there that were practicing, it was a choir. And they said, well, we know he's out there. And, we always play Amazing Grace, well, so we could hear him singing. Oh, he's just a sweet old man. And he's here most every time we have practiced. And I can still hear him singing. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Oh, I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. Yes, amazing grace. You know how sweet that sounds. Well, it saved a wretch like me. And you see, I too once was lost, but now I'm found. And I was blind, but now I see. Oh, every now and then I have to walk down that street past that little old church, and I look down the alley and the old man, well, he's not there anymore. Oh, I don't know where he went or what's going on. I'm sure going to miss his singing. You know, he just lives on the street in a box for a home. And down the back alleys, well, he wanders all alone. And he's looking through the trash for something to eat, and well, tattered clothes in his back and holdy shoes on his feet. You see, there are so many people homeless like him, and the light in their eyes, well, it's grown very dim. And oftentimes I think when these men I see, but for the grace of God, well, that could be me. Yes, homeless no more. One day we'll all be living in mansions that are being prepared for you and me. And what a glorious day on that beautiful shore. Living with Jesus and homeless no more. You see, I truly believe that God has a plan for us. Well, a plan from the day we're born up until the day He comes to take us home. You see, it's all part of God's plan. So if you would, be kind, my friend, when you pass Him by. And don't judge Him harshly and don't criticize. Because you just don't know what He's going through. You see, He's still a child of God, the same as me and you. You know, there's many times I walk down that street and past that church, and I look down the alley and the old man's not there anymore. Oh, if I close my eyes and try real hard, I can still hear him singing. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved an old wretch like me. Oh, I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. You know, I got to thinking more about that old man and what he looked like. And well, that day that I first heard him singing, I went into church, and there was this big picture hanging up on the wall of you, Lord. And then I got to thinking, you know, that old man had a beard and long hair, and I think he had sandals on as well. So I always wondered, was that you sitting out there, Lord?